Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And we're underway. And it's Luis Suarez. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. David Villa. That is ended up in no man's land. Nicely intercepted. Rodri makes the interception. Mateus. A real chance if he can get through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here. Oh, super ball. He's had a hit! This time, surely! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Quickly taken. And it's Casemiro. Pirlo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Dembele. And he goes cross-field. Rodri cuts it out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. David Villa. Cafu gets a foot in here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Pass is just off target. David Villa could try cutting inside here. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's delightful. He's found a way through. Guardiola. Tchouaméni. And here's Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great position, great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Pirlo goes short. And it's Pirlo. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Tchouaméni getting this one clear. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's Dembele. Guardiola. He's in space and looking for options. It's Dembele! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Mohamed Salah wins the duel this time. Great defending, strong and determined. Yamal. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Dembele. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mbappe, looking for the run, and it's Salah. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. There's the shot! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead. He's got tall! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Luis Suarez.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Yamal.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Mbappe! And there is the half-time whistle. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21, Luis Suárez.
And we're
El
underway
dorsal
again.
24, Villa. El dorsal 13.
Some resolute
el
defending
dorsal
there.
5.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20. El dorsal
Can he get it
15,
through? It's
Mendes.
come through and he's had a
El
quick look
dorsal
inside.
3, el dorsal
Cafu
33.
is flagged offside. Baresi. That is a great pick out. That's going to go a long way. Nicked it back promptly. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And no, that was never going to make it. Interesting ball, and that could set him on his way. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mateus. Mateus cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to...
He's one-on-one, and the shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Milan find a position of real strength now. Guardiola. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Neymar. Caceres. Looking for the runner. Oh, that was vital. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.